Hi, Cancers. Welcome to Divine Guidance. I was called to do a mid month reading, a love reading for us all. Um, and so I wanted to try and do that, but before I get into that, I would like to do something a little different and fun, I think. I hope that you guys will like it. You'll have to let me know. But I wanted to give um, some information to you guys about the sign of Cancer. Now, if you are really knowledgeable about your sign, maybe you might learn little tidbits or something. But otherwise, you know what? Go through and check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs too. If you're not very knowledgeable about those, that'll give you some information. As well as this can be for your cross watchers as well, who want to learn about your sign. Okay. So this can be valuable to them too. Before I forget, also, I want to show my appreciation to my subscribers. So if you guys do resonate with this, if you like it, or even if you already are subscribed, make sure that you click the bell, and the um, it'll send you notifications if you click on the bell, showing to send notifications. That way when I upload the videos, you'll get notifications that I do. And I'll probably just go through and I think what I'll do is put your names on there. I'll upload them like I do these, and then I'll put your names on there. So if I can see you, make sure in your settings that, you don't have it where it's private or whatever, so that I can see you. And I'll do a personal reading for you guys, okay? Just to show my appreciation. I really do appreciate you guys watching and checking out and liking it and sharing and commenting. Um, it means the world to me. So, because I love doing this. This is my passion, and I just want to show my appreciation to everybody. Okay. I thank you very much. And then let's get into your reading here for Cancer. It says the doula. And these are the different words that kind of are associated with your sign. Feeling, sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, nocturnal, caring, moody, receptive, lunar, sentimental, introverted, defensive, and family oriented. Okay, so now let me get into, it has additional keywords here too, and it's saying imaginative, fantastical, loony, like the Looney Tunes, nurturing, sheltering, cozy, rhythmic, artistic, homey, internal, touchy, clingy, engulfing, detouring, and safe. Um, your sign, you're a cardinal sign, and you are a water sign. Your planet is actually the moon. You are the fourth house. Your symbol is the crab. Your body part is the breast. So this may be a little tidbit of information that you guys don't know about. Okay, that's the body part that you guys rule. So that could be, and I'm doing this for all the signs. They all say the different the different things that they rule. So that could be things that how can I say this? It could be like things that you have problems with, as well as it could be things that you enjoy, that like more sensual parts of your body type stuff, um, with the body parts that you rule. and yours are the breasts. So your color is violet. Your metal is silver. I hope you guys can see those okay, and it's not too much reflection. Gemstone is pearl. Let's see what else here. City is Venice. Ooh, nice. Scent, memory scents that conjure safe interiors, tree resins, milk, and seaweed. Style, seaside vacay meets bedroom chic. Smocks, undone locks, slip-on sandals, and lingerie-inspired pieces. Your tarot card is the Chariot. Nice. And it says, "Come here, precious, and rest your weary head on this breast. When the big bad world has had its worst way with us, along comes Cancer, with endless reserves of comfort and sympathy." Cancer is our cosmic mama, soothing us to sleep with milk and cookies, whispering a lullaby woven from whale song and the subtle sifting of sand. Tender as the night, Cancer moves like the ocean, engulfing all that lies in its path with wave after wave of emotion. Living by the light of the moon, Cancer is a creature of the womb, spongy yet resilient, both oyster and pearl, a delegate of the divine feminine. Cancer's essential nature is to nurture, to wipe away our tears, draw us a salt bath, scented with tuberose, and spoon-feed us chicken soup for the soul, armed with realms of bubble wrap with which to protect us from harm. Cancer seeks comfort wherever it goes, ready to retreat into nesting mode at the slightest sign of friction. Mama knows best, Cancer says, seeking security in the well-feathered seat of its family history. Seduced by sweet nostalgia and sepia-tinted memories of the way we were, Cancer has one foot permanently in the past, the impulse being to train its gaze backward, to cling to the cozy conditioning of its lineage. This sign is easily sucked into the swamp of sentimentality, left swimming in amniotic fluid consumed by floods of feeling. Like a paper boat riding the rapids, Cancer is tossed this way and that by each successive loony mood. When harnessed, however, this acute sensitivity is Cancer's secret superpower, the seat of its finely tuned intuition and a window into the souls of those it loves. Cancer contains an inner knowing like no other within its watery depths. Its gift to humanity, the infinite capacity to see and hold space for the needs of others. And then it goes into when you pull the card and the meaning of it, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Like I said, I just really wanted to kind of give a little information on the sign for everybody. This is the Numinous deck, the Numinous Astro deck here. I'll probably do a reading with these because it goes into like the houses and all of that in here as well. But again, for right now, I just wanted to give a little information on that for everybody. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. Let's jump into the love reading. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for mid-October 2019. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what messages do you have? these kind of want to pop out to me. Okay, so we have the 7 of gems and the 5 of shells. Uh-oh. How are you guys doing? Your October reading, you kind of had me a little concerned, a little worried about you guys. So let me know how you're doing, okay? So your 7 of gems says frustration, and 5 of shells says disappointment. I hope all is well with you guys. And again, if you subscribe, let's do a personal reading, and maybe that could help, you know, if these don't already, or if you haven't checked out the October one, do that too, Cancer, okay? Okay, so let's see what these are saying. The 7 of gems says frustration. So if you had a question that you were thinking of, or something like a project in mind or anything like that during the reading or while I was shuffling or anything, this card is saying no. To find true love, you must deal with frustration. If things aren't going as planned, remember that almost all expectations are unreasonable. There are no guarantees. There may be potential for growth in a relationship, but there is the need to cope with a frustrating person. Make sure that person isn't you. Saving for retirement, a home, a vehicle, or an education are all smart things to do, but budgetary restrictions always cause frustration. It is noble to do what you can with what you have. Count your blessings, seek attainable goals, spend quality time together, take time to laugh, caress, and play. Okay, and then we have the 5 of shells, which says disappointment. And the answer with that is no. With this card is no as well. Now, this is just a mid-month reading, guys. So, you know, if there is something that does resonate with you guys with these, and you know, this could be your partner as well. It could be interchangeable. Just, you know, so you're aware that it might be something to think about too. But this does say you may feel left behind or have to leave someone else behind, but it is all for the best. You need to understand rejection, disappointment, and indifference. Realize the ways your disappointment gains you experience that can help ensure future success. Try looking at the glass as half full instead of half empty. Learn about the mind-body connection. Examine how your thoughts have affected this difficult situation. You may be carrying old baggage from a former relationship that is preventing you from sorting out your mixed feelings and making honest choices about a new person. Oh, so you do or will have a new person coming in, guys, that you might have mixed feelings about. So these are just minor arcana cards. Arcana cards, they're not major, so it's more of a daily minor type thing. So, you know, again, subscribe. I'll try and do a reading for you guys and see if we can't get into this a little more for you. Like I said, if I remember correctly, it was your sign for the October reading that I did. that I was kind of like, whoa, what's going on, Cancers, you know? So, yeah. Um, but you know what? We have holidays coming up to look forward to. Um, you know, don't worry. It might be a temporary thing, or this may be only one portion of what is going on in your life right now. Like I said, they're the minor arcana cards. And let's pull a card here from the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck as well. Okay. Um, this is more of a feminine, like empowerment deck, but we all have feminine and masculine qualities um, within us that, you know, I think they resonate with everybody. And there's little mantras, so maybe this will kind of help give you something, a mantra that you can say, keep in mind for yourself. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month, or for mid-month, October 2019. And time is fluid with these guys too. So go back and check out some of your older readings if you can, and you might find some of those resonate with you more. Or as well as, like I said, for this, check out, you know, your moon sign to get a little more information, or your rising sign. To find that, you can go to, I think there's like astro.com or cafe.com or astrocafe.com or something like that. There's different ones on there. You put in your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth, and it'll tell you those things. So, but let's get a card here. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of October 2019, mid-month. For I do put the dates on there because that way it's around that, you know, just they have like the timestamp of when I'm giving the readings and all of that. Okay. Oh, we got a couple of those for you guys too. So they have a lot of messages for you here. I don't read the cards in reverse. You know, you're the third sign to get this one. Beautiful. It's number 38, Forest Frolic Maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. And then this one we have number 26, the Crown Chakra. I know I am part of Source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. Let's see what those say here really quick. So number 38, the Forest Frolic. You know, I feel like you guys would really benefit because of the green and the forest and everything from maybe grounding yourself before it gets cold and frozen outside and everything. Go out and in the grass with your bare feet and stand there for a good 10-15 minutes. Try and do that every day if you can, at least once a day, every day. Take advantage now of our weather while we can to kind of help ground yourselves. I think that might help center and balance you some. Let's see here. If that's needed. If not, then, you know, like I said, just take it as it resonates. But this is saying, too often everyday burdens and chores pull us down and prevent us from enjoying our lives. A lot of signs are getting this, guys. This card is a reminder to you to release the burdens of life and make time for fun, laughter, and play. Take yourself back to when you were a child and took joy in the simple things in life, a time when you had no cares in the world and would dance in the rain, climb a tree, or take your first exciting steps into the ocean. Your inner child never leaves you. She resides deep within you, yearning for the occasional release, for some freedom from the mundane, from responsibilities. When you are feeling burdened or simply need a lift to your spirits, call upon your inner child. Follow her or him to flow out through your heart, sharing with you memories and experiences of joy and freedom of play. Let go and play. Have fun with that beautiful child. Revel in the pure bliss and innocence of her childlike merriment. Gorgeous. And then, last but not least, 26, the crown chakra. The crown chakra is linked to thought, cognition, and self-knowledge. Its name is Sahasrara. Okay, I messed that up. Sahasrara. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm really messing it up. It means thousandfold. Ooh. The colors associated with it are violet and white, and it is situated at the top of the head. The crown chakra is your link to source, to divine knowledge, the spiritual aspect of self. It is through this chakra that you can experience pure spiritual peace and acceptance of the divine. It represents pure thought. This card is asking you to balance and open your crown chakra and tap into the deepest sources of spiritual wisdom. The time has come for you to acknowledge that you are a spiritual being experiencing a physical existence. All the higher dimensions support your spiritual growth. By awakening your true spiritual aspect, you will find unlimited support and guidance. Embodied deep within each of us lies our own unique spiritual language. Go within, learn this language, and share it with the rest of the world. This card is also asking you to encourage and assist others to find their own personal spiritual connection. Your path may not be exactly right for them, but the destination is where you will find common ground. Help others find the tools and guidance they might need. Gorgeous. All right, Cancer, I hope you did like it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, like I said. And I look forward to seeing you next month. Take care.